Hi, this is me, ronMctube. We're playing the Hunter on PC, and today marks a very special day in the Hunter because something I wanted for 8 years has just come out and been released today. It is the Grey Wolf. So we're on Timber Gold. We're going to try and get our first look at one. I've got a trusty bullpup, which is ethical for the Grey Wolf. I've got also the snakebite bow, and there's a brand new item which is the wolf caller. So let's take a look at this wolf caller. Looks a bit like a duck caller, but the noise it makes is really funny. You can also call in female elk with this, or a chance of female elk coming in. So which way should we go? Should we go right or shall we go left? I don't know where they are, where they're located, so we're just going to have a roam around until we find some kind of evidence of where they are. Now, after a while of roaming around, I've come across what I've seen in the distance, an elk carcass. It's a female elk carcass. I'm just crossing this river and I don't want to spook anything in the area, so I'm going to have a look. Also, there's a new feature added which you switch on in the game settings, which is contextual settings, and that gives you a new feature up in the top left where it suggests things as you're playing. So say if you're running, it might say you might not want to run because you might spook animals, and it's just a help really in game. I think for new players this will help them out. It suggests about tracking and things like that, so it's sort of a helper for people who are new. If you've played quite a long time, you might not even want that on. It might be a distraction, so, and you don't really need it if you know and played the game a lot. So for new players it's a good thing. For older players you don't really need it on. So I'm just going over to this corpse. I'm also having a look round because I know, well, I hope that there might be a wolf in the area. I've seen this corpse, so I'm just going to go to it. I'm not sure if the wolves hang around in groups around a dead animal, or if they come to it after a certain time. It's all unknown to me, so just like you, I'm not sure what to do. I'm just going to approach it, have a look at this elk, and just take it from there, because we don't know what to really do. Here is the elk. We'll just play it by ear and hopefully we'll get a call or we actually see a wolf. As you can see on the elk corpse, lots of markings, especially on the back end. There seems to be a lot of blood, sort of scratches, also underneath on its belly. Now, do we keep calling and wait at the corpse, hopes it like multiplies as its attractiveness, or do we just call, pick it up and then just move on and hopefully find a wolf track or see one? Well, I'm going to pick it up and take a trophy shot, and we'll have a closer look at it. Just have a look at the detail they put into making this dead elk look a bit more realistic. They could have just plonked it down, not put any blood on it, and just left it like that. Most people have been happy with that, but I just like that they've just put that extra bit of effort in to make it look a bit more realistic, like a wolf has attacked it, or wolves have attacked it. While I twirl the elk round just to show you what it's like, I'm going to discuss a very big thing as well which has happened in the last week, which is the announcement of a new Hunter game. Can't believe it. Call of the Wild it's called. We've all wanted, or many of us have wanted, a new updated engine for the Hunter, and a totally new game has come out, and we're all kind of gobsmacked because a lot of us didn't think it was going to happen and they weren't going to push anything, and it's took most people by surprise. I can't say anyone would have predicted it really. It does look really stunning as well from what we've seen from video footage. Very realistic. It's a very high spec game as well, so you're gonna have to need quite a good PC to run it, but how it looks, I can't wait to try it. There is a beta that's about to start. You can register on Steam, apply for it. You just put your email in. If you get lucky and get in, then you can actually record it and stream it. So fingers crossed to get in and we get a chance to have a look at it. Can't wait. Right, trophy shot time. Oh, wolf. Yes, quick, let's get out of here. Where are you, wolf? Let's have a look on the PDA. I wonder if it's a group. I don't know if it's a group or would it be a single one. Right, I'm going to call over to it, and I'm going to go over to my left. There's a bit of a something to stand up and maybe see above the grass, get a bit of height. Is what I've been waiting for. So it must have been around this area where the dead corpse was. Female elk's just called, I don't want that. Hopefully it doesn't spook the wolf. I don't know if they're a bit more spooky than anything. Oh, there it is, I can see it. That's really dark. Really dark grey, almost blacky colour. Right, here goes. And we've got it. Just got a notification about spooking the elk, but I'm not bothered about that. We've got the target, which was a wolf. So let's run over and collect it. It's nice that we've actually got one. I'm about middle of the map where the river runs through, so that might help someone if you're looking for them and you can't find them. Right, come on wolf. Let's have a look here. It looked like it was a lone wolf on its own, so I'm not sure what size groups it may be in, or if it's just like a bigger male is maybe on itself. We'll have to look at that a bit more as we've hunted them more. But we've got our first one, which is the target. Here it is. So we'll have a quick look at it. Yeah, it's really dark. It looks quite a bit bigger than a coyote. So I wonder what it'll weigh and what it'll score, which will be interesting. Let's have a look. When it scores 14.8, which I don't know if that's a big one or not. The weight was 47.5 kilos, so quite a bit bigger than a coyote. Lovely eyes, just like you'd expect for the grey wolf. Really like greeny yellow. So that's been me, ronMctube. We've been taking our first look at the newly released Grey Wolf. Please subscribe for my YouTube channels and keep a lookout for brand new hunter content from me regularly. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.